And boom, we are live. Welcome to the Wednesday midweek stream. You have your host, Solar Brick Builder, and joining me today there is our Bricks Build, Sale, Gunner, Tech Productions, and Family Bricks, aka Family Elder. Family Elder, that's a new one.
Good start, Solo.
Yeah, it's not my best start I've ever had, but it's not my worst either, so I'm going to take it as a bluff. Also, we have some beautiful people out there already. Hey, Butt Chop's out there. Hello, Butt Chop. I think this is live. Is it Sarah? Correct me. Is it June or I can never pronounce the name right properly.
Juan.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, Juan Gabriel Sereno. Hi, buddy. How are you tonight?
Well, welcome everyone. I'm sure we'll have more people turn up later today. But let's find out how everyone else is doing. Sarah, how are you doing today?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing absolutely wonderful. We got our Diagon Alley in the mail today, and it came so fast.
Someone's flexing.
One day.
Someone's flexing along there. My God.
Yeah, I wasn't going to show the box because I don't want to make people jealous, but I'm very happy. I didn't even wait to build it. I don't even finish building my haunted house. I'm just like, haunted house? What's this? Off away with you. It's Diagon Alley time.
We'll get to me in a minute. Believe me, I've got a few spent words to say. Hi Bricks Toys and Nolag. Am I saying that right, Si?
Yeah.
Am I getting there? Am I getting better? I'm getting better. Brett, how are you getting on? What are you building today?
Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. What we've got here is the Jurassic Park house. It took a very sudden tumble about 3 months ago, and it was never rebuilt. So I decided to get the bits together and try to rebuild it. As you can see, I've got no instructions. I'm just doing it as I go.
So it's a blind build then, is it?
Yeah, basically.
I should put that in the description, didn't I? Change it. Matt, how are you getting on? You been visiting castles lately, or you just...
we just got back from what was it, Broadstairs, Margate and things like that yesterday. So not so many castles, more so beaches and winemakers and all the good stuff like that. So and kids, one of them back to school today and the other tomorrow, and you just get to the point it's like I am not even sure what's happening anymore. That's why I'm sort of on the stream tonight, and it's like, am I building, am I drawing? I don't even know yet. I'll figure it out.
Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Just chat. You can do whatever you like, my friend. There's no one holding a gun against your head. Well, not yet, anyway. There's still time. How you doing, my friend? He's going to be putting me through my paces on coming up on this Sunday. So, is it this Sunday or next Sunday? I can't remember which Sunday.
Yeah.
This Sunday, yeah. He's going to be putting me through my paces. How you doing?
Very well, mate. Very well. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to Sunday. I think we've got 4 or 5 people doing all 3 builds. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah. It's going to be a chance. Yeah, so this Sunday, so basically we are going to be building these foil bags. So there's 3 of them. So there's a Sith Infiltrator, the TIE Striker, and
I can't find the other one.
Starter. And basically it's going to be a race to see who can finish first.
Yeah, I think I might have seen 1 or 2 of Tech's ones of these, and then I think was it Brixo one time was on it, and he won it, and he was so fast.
CB Bricks won the first one. Brixo's coming on. This is the second one we're doing on Sunday.
Okay, maybe it was CB Bricks.
Yeah, the 8080 4-pack from
Brixo, I've already built alongside him once before. And my God, he's fast.
Yeah. Was it the A1 stream? I think he was like, he blitzed everyone else. Like,
yeah, my God, yeah. I don't think you even let the pieces even touch the table before you even put it on. I was like, my God, man, slow down. Yeah. I even had a half-built TIE fighter and he still beat me. So my chances are kind of getting lower and lower and lower the more people you announce onto this thing. So
yeah, I think. I think it's going to be fun. Brixo's doing it. Brick Clicker's doing it. You're doing it solo. Who else is doing it? Rise of the Bricks doing it, I think. So yeah, I think there's about 4 or 5 people doing 3 builds. So yeah, I think it should be a lot of fun. 3 £20 Amazon vouchers up for grabs, and potentially a Fiber First Battle Pack as well. So all to play for.
All to play for. All to play for. It's very generous. It's very generous of you as well.
That's being generous, yeah.
£60 plus a £25 set as well. So
Yeah.
So someone's splashing the cash. Someone's splashing. Sorry, how you getting on? How's your general Grievous Starfighter coming along?
It's looking better.
It's looking. Oh yeah. Just the engines to do now, eh? Okay, go. Okay, I do like that cockpit piece. That does look
Yeah, it's nice. Isn't it? It has a scratch on it though.
Oh
Yeah,
no, you're kidding.
Yeah, probably won't pick it up now, but yeah, it has a scratch on it.
I'm trying to work out the layout that they got on here. It's a bit people cacker.
Pick up the scratch. It has a little scratch there which kind of arcs me off. And can we get the right light in it? No, you can't see it properly, but yeah, we'll get a new one on
that Lego.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll have a fair
annoying. How annoying. That is so annoying.
I'm the most overpriced there.
Yes. That is even worse, I think. That is even worse. But talking of annoying stuff, I was supposed to be, as the thumbnail will describe, I'm supposed to have the Razor Crest sitting right here. I forgave Amazon for yesterday. I was like, right, fine, but they said it was going to arrive today. Then I get an email at, what time was it? I think it was like 12:30. They emailed me and said to me, what's he doing back there? I'll tell you what, I just mute you a sec, man. So yeah, then they tell me that that they can't fulfill the order. So, and they say they're not sure when they're going to be getting more back in. So I phone up customer service. It's like, hang on a second, I've had this on order since Lego's announced it. You know, it's like, here's the pre-orders, go on, get out there, go get your pre-orders. So I was like, yep. But I thought, well, Amazon, I'll get it from Amazon because one, I should get it here faster, and two, it's damn quite quicker than Lego. Holy crap, wasn't I wrong?
Yeah.
They still got it in stock. You know, Lego's still got it in stock, and Amazon's run out completely and utterly, and they're saying that they're not sure when they're going to get back in. They never even offered apology, nothing like that. They just said cancel it and go somewhere else.
Wow.
I can't go anywhere else. There's only two places that sells it, and that's Amazon or Lego, and both of which are a pain in the ass to get to. So I'm kind of stuck. I'm like, right, okay, I'm just gonna have to go down to Lego store on Friday because I can't get there any other time. It's just. And the worst part about it is like I'll get a refund from Amazon, but it's going to take 7 days for them to refund my money. They took my bloody money.
Yeah,
but
they take you for now.
Wow.
Oh God! So
Awful.
and unfortunately, I haven't had time to change the thumbnail for this one. So anyone that's hoping to see a Razor Crest being built or at least talked about, well, I'm definitely talking about it, but nothing's getting done. So there you go. There you go. Hey, woodshop teacher, how you doing, my friends? Butt chop. He says, don't mind. Hi. Okay. Yep. No worries, bud. Welcome to the stream. And Brick Clicker. He says, I'm ready to win the speed build on Sunday. Bring it on.
He's been talking big. He's been giving it the big talk. So if he flops now, I will have to laugh.
Oh, I am looking forward to this. Looking forward to it. I built this yesterday, as you probably might have saw yesterday, yourself. Yeah, I built that in about 1.2 minutes, I think it was. So, yeah.
Yep, fair play. Oh, sorry, just a heads up. I don't know if you've like flicked through the magazine and that, but you need to download the instructions.
Thanks for telling me that, because that would be really embarrassing. Where do all these pieces go?
Yeah, because the build 4 packs are all like editions, and it's random which one you get kind of thing. Which ones they're sticking to the magazine. They didn't put the instructions for all 3 in the magazine, so there's a website, and it's not the usual Lego website either. It's a separate website. It says in the magazine, it gives you instructions and that. And if you get stuck, I can tell you. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, because I generally don't do many magazines, and especially the foil mags. They're never really my kind of forte. So yeah, let's give it a go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my iPhone out and just give its battery a good old wallop, I suppose. Yeah, my battery is absolutely rubbish on my phone. I can't. I stream from my phone, and it's probably dead within the first 30 seconds. And like leaving it on the side here, just watching YouTube, it's almost like, I don't know, molten lava on my table. I can actually watch it start glowing. I'm surprised I can't start flexing it where it gets so hot on the battery. So yeah, it's pretty shocking. Matthew Builds, hello, Matthew Builds, to Carve Studios. Welcome. I take it you have the Razor Crest. I take it. I really don't. Yeah, even to Carve looks like his one's been delayed until the 11th. Mate, at least you've got a date. Put it that way. I don't have a date. So yeah, I'm just going to go pick mine up from my local Lego store, which is in southern London, which is, as everyone knows, London is a hellhole. It's either I could go to London, which will take me about an hour, which is only about 17 miles from where I live, or I can drive 45 miles and it'll take me an hour to get there. Work that mess out. But welcome to dear old London. But yeah, I'm going to go pick my one up on Friday because I can't be bothered to wait for them because they haven't given me a date. So I think Matt has explained it quite well there.
No, raise the cost for you.
Yeah, so I am super pissed. I was kind of skipping around all my work today. I was going, it's my fault. Get it, raise the crest, get it. And then all of a sudden I looked at my email. I was like, you son of a bitches. I was fuming, absolutely fuming. And that poor guy at the end of the phone kind of got the full wrath of just me just kind of going, what the hell? It's like, this is, and then for him just to kind of turn around and say, let's go somewhere else. Well, that's good customer service, isn't it? God, if everyone else started doing that.
Well, yeah. I think it's because they kind of like probably in the back. Actually, I don't know how much of a thought the Amazon employee would have given, but because they know it's an exclusive, then you've kind of got two options, haven't you? Really, in that sense. So, but they did have it. I don't know if this is any. I don't know exactly where in London you are, Solo, but they did have it at Legoland. And if you go up to the ticket office at Legoland, you can go there, pay for a day ticket, and then you get 45 minutes in the big shop. And then if you go back before that 45 minutes is up, then they refund you the price of the ticket.
That's smart. Because Legoland's like literally like 10 minutes down the road from me. Not even that. I thought that was
because I did it yesterday because I saw on Generic Stud's Instagram story that they were selling the Avengers Tower promo for £20. Yeah. So I went. I was actually on my way to Smith's from work in Slough because I thought that they had the ghost train for the Hidden Side ghost train. And I was literally driving past the roundabout to Legoland. And I thought I'd just chance it. And I spoke to the security guard. He said, yeah, go speak to the ticket office guy. And that's what they said. You get 45 minutes. And yeah, if you return within that 45 minutes, they'll refund you the full amount for the ticket. So,
right. Okay.
I like that hack.
Yeah. It's good to know. It's really good to know.
Yeah. They have something there that you can't find anywhere else. Why
exactly.
not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to race over there because like I said, I didn't know anything about that because I mean, if that's the case, then Jesus, man, I've actually got a Lego store now closer to me. Even better. That's great. That's absolutely brilliant.
One thing I would say is like I did it because I was like completely enchanted in passing. Maybe it would be worth just ringing ahead because they had sold out for the day. But I did show up at like 4:30. So there was obviously people leaving and that. He did have to go speak to his manager to make sure he could do it because they were sold out. It shouldn't be a problem if you're going later on in the day. And at the end of the day, you're going in there to spend money. So I don't think they're going to have a massive problem with it. But yeah, it might just be worth bringing ahead. Or like you said, if you are close, then.
I'm off all day Friday, so bring it on. I've got a day off, so yeah.
It might also be worth ringing ahead and making sure they've got it. Just in case they've sold out.
45 minutes is not, it's not going to cost me anything. It's like,
well, yeah,
I could drive to Legoland, then go to Smiths in Slough, and then go to Westfield if none of I have got them there. So
yeah, it'd be a good vlog.
Sorry,
it'd be a good vlog. The hunt for the Razor Crest.
Yeah. I did do one for the Razor Crest, and I decided not to put it because there's too much swearing involved in it. So I leave it out. Yeah, that was a travesty, an absolute travesty. That was. Yeah, I was super angry about that. But anyway, I don't want to get any more angry than what I already am.
Moving on.
With my Wusa. Hey, London Bridge Bricks. Hello, Greg. How you doing, my friends?
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg. How you doing, man?
Yeah, all the waves. Yeah, I might actually do that because, like I said, I mean, Legoland's really not that far away from me. It's my closest theme park, other than Fort Park. But in regards to Legoland, that's like ideal, spot on. Oh, that sounds tasty.
Yeah, it's like I said, it was I was completely off the cuff, and I thought I was never going to go in there and pay full ticket price. But then when they said that they would refund you, like I said, I don't buy Marvel sets, but for some reason I'm like really, really intrigued by the Avengers Tower. I was never going to spend £75 on Marvel sets just to buy it, so swung by. And for £20, like I think they're going for a bit more than that on eBay.
Yeah, I think when I got my Avengers Tower, I think I had to pay £75 just to get it free.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I couldn't find anything Marvel that I'd want for.
I can't remember. I think I bought the Tantive 4. I think it was when it first came out, and I always blag it every time I go to a Lego shop. It's like the first thing off. What have you got for free? For free, you can give me. And they just kind of went, well, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that. He's like, give it all to me. But then the very one time I wanted something for free, which was that little buildable Batmobile that you get free with the actual Batmobile. Yeah, no, it has to come with a Batmobile. It's like, you. So yeah. Hi, Fabuki, how you doing? I was I'm trying to get it out of my head because I really don't want to be kind of like sitting here ranting for the next hour and a half. And I also do apologize if I got dirt on my head because I've kind of like raced in and I've had something to eat, threw my daughter in her bedroom. Hopefully, God, she's gone to sleep. If not, she's pulled all her books out and just destroying her bedroom and just kind of sat down here. So, yeah. So I apologize if I got dirt on my head. Unfortunately, I was inside a very dirty truck today. So I kind of got sandblasted today. So, yes. And I'm very thirsty as well. So I do apologize. Sarah, how are you doing with your build? You enjoying yourself on that?
Yeah, we just started the bottom base of, I think, the Scribulous, the writing supply store. So I think I'm building like a little thing. We have the space here as well. This is going to be one of the buildings.
God, you must have enough stuff to actually kind of build your own city. Oh, is that the sticky? So is there a sticky sheet for each?
Yeah, there's a couple sticker sheets. How many sticker sheets are there? 4 sticker sheets. There's like a huge stack of manuals. You guys should see this swamping stack of, it's like 4 thick books. I think they're across the room though. I don't know where the other ones are. Or maybe there's only 4. And then one we're working on as well. So it's like a real stack of like books here.
Jesus, man.
I mean, I've never seen such a big set before.
That is wow. That's probably more books than I've read in my entire life. That's a lot of books. I think that even kind of puts the Millennium Falcon, the UCS Millennium Falcon book to shame. I have no idea. I don't own the Millennium Falcon, but I would imagine that looks quite a bit thicker from the ones I've seen anyway.
Well, it's probably a good set to build in like a pair or a group because you could hand a manual to somebody in the bags that they need and you can build next to each other if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So maybe that's how some people have built their sets so quickly, is if they built with a friend.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So I could be working on this block right now while you do this one.
Yeah, exactly.
We're taking it so long.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. So what is one building one house and you're building the other house then, or are you just building it at
You
the same
could
time?
do it like that, yeah. I think you could, but we always just build it together at the same time so we can experience it.
I've seen Mike build before, and I've never seen a house come together so fast in all my life. Honestly, my God, that was
Building challenges.
yeah.
Myself.
I think you need to get onto Tech's build. Like that.
Definitely.
God, my God, I think you put a lot of people to shame there. I mean, I think what was it? I can't remember, Mike. Was it that you thought you were running out of time and you just decided?
Well, it was that burrow set, right? And we made a mistake somewhere, so I felt like we were like making the stream endlessly long for no reason. So I was like, gotta catch back up, but we lost 30 minutes of time. So let's just speed build for a little bit.
Speed build, my God.
Yeah, no, I don't even know what to call that.
Yeah, that was a man on a mission. That was a man on a mission. That fully was. Bricklicker says, what does everyone think of the new Mos Eisley set leaks? I can't say I've seen it yet. I saw that you posted a video, so I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping it's going to be as good as I'm thinking it's going to be. I don't know. I really don't know at the moment. I will. I was going to post it up in here, but I'll have a look at it in a minute, and we can judge. Have you? I'm pretty sure Bricklicker's posted the video up. I know I did see a notification come up or something. Anyway, so who knows? Brett, how are you getting on with your blind build?
Didn't you just hear it go crash?
No, did it fall off?
That's only a little bit. I'm only on the ground level. But yeah, no, I'm just being a pain in the backside. I'm getting there though. I'll master it.
Ooh, go on, man. You can do it. What's Matt drawing here? What's he got going on here?
Yeah, this is the 4th largest Lego set ever. It kind of like.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's brilliant. I like that.
Hilarious. I love that. I know the Hogwarts castle is supposed to be bigger, so I'm actually curious if anybody out there has built the Hogwarts castle, if that came with just a whopping stack of manuals as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think Daily Brick, he's finished his now, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
He's done with, isn't he? Yeah, Bricklicker. I mean, if you're still uploading the video, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on it? I'm very intrigued to see whether you're saying it's going to be good or bad. Hey, Lego Fan UK. Hi, Martin. How you doing, my friends? Welcome. Blacktop says, okay, be back in a minute. Do not do anything I wouldn't when I'm here. Don't worry about it, mate. We always rewind it. It's fine. If anything happens, I'll insta you or something like that. I'm trying to think of other stuff to talk about, but my brain keeps going back to the sodden Razor Crest at the moment. So please feel free to kind of talk about whatever.
Yeah, I want to ask Matt something. Matt, you're in the knowledge, you're in the know with Lego Dots. What is going on with Levi's and Dots? Are you allowed to say?
I don't know much more than most people, so I just look at it. There's the usual 2 things to always look at it. Will it appeal to Lego fans? I think a lot of people are in the no category for that. Is it shelf space in a store where they normally don't have it? Absolutely, and that's probably what they're more interested in.
What is it? All I've seen is on Instagram, just basically a little GIF with some Dots and Levi's. So is it literally just different colors with Levi's stamp on the pack?
From the leaks that I've seen, that you've got the or maybe I think it actually went official. There's some photographs of it, and say you've got like a Levi's denim jacket. You've literally got an 8x8 Lego plate in the jacket, and you can decorate it with dots. And the dots which I've seen so far are I think it's the red, the black, and the white are the ones which come with it. And then the same thing. I think you got a baseball cap, and it's got one on it. And there's it's going to be an interesting thing to sort of see how that does and how people react to it. So yeah.
Is it going to be like a blind bag thing then? Because that was kind of the impression I got. I've only seen the like short little GIF that that Lego posted, but that was kind of my impression, that it would be like a Levi's themed blind bag.
Yeah, I don't know the details on it. Like I said, I don't know much more than what you guys are seeing, and then what's sort of on the leak sort of thing. And because I've done the work with dots and things like that, I'm biased. Like I want to see it do well. So, but it comes down to that sort of thing. Like, much like the IKEA type stuff that they had recently. It's shelf space in a new store that they're not traditionally in, and then you can quite easily then see within IKEA having those little boxes. You might have a box of bricks that comes with it, or you can buy next to it. And I think, as somebody else pointed out, like IKEA generally doesn't have any toy brands within the shop, so Lego might be the only one in there, which good for them.
Thank you, man.
So, I think that does. I mean, if it is the dots that they are specifically partnering, I think that definitely opens up the potential for more really, really like random collaborations for Lego, which I think could be cool if we're getting like printed pieces with different logos on. I think it really does open up the.
Hey guys.
Cool.
Yeah. It's certainly. I mean, it's. Like what you say, it opens it up, like in terms of then you're getting Lego as wearable fashion type thing. Like you obviously had it with the Dots bracelet, and with the bracelet, I'm a little surprised that you haven't seen too many people do many interesting mocks with it. Maybe it's because people aren't at shows, so they're not really thinking about it. But apart from a few bits and pieces, I thought people would have done a lot more with it. But at least then, we can sort of see what other partnerships they've got lined up. But it seems like it's been, really heavy partnerships lately. You've obviously had the Nintendo one, you've got the IKEA one, you got the Levi's one. I'm sure there's others which I'm missing out on.
Well, Adidas or whatever way you want to say it.
Yeah, but the Adidas one, though, that's just them like doing the alphabet thing, isn't it? It's just like Lego. But is that going to be an actual branded thing?
I don't know. I thought I saw shoes, but then I saw like different stuff. But I don't know what way that's going to go.
Yeah, I've seen that they're doing Boba Fett trainers as well. That just seems a bit weird. Yeah, it's got like a little satchel on the side of it as well. It's like, I don't think I really fancy putting my keys in there, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. They look okay. They're very green with a hint of like brown reddish kind of going through them. I don't know whether it's really my kind of cup of tea. As you know, I am a fat man, but I don't know whether I can wear the fat man's trainers. Yeah. I'm kind of a bit unsure on that one. I did also notice as well that I saw a couple of people there complaining, why am I not building the Razor Crest? Stop talking about the Razor Crest. For one very good, reason. It was Greg that was saying. I thought it was a Razor Crest stream. I didn't get time to change the thumbnail, so some might claim that this might be clickbait, but it's not. I just run out of time to change it. Matt, very well.
No Razor Crest for you.
Yeah. But lucky enough, Pet Productions has kind of given me a nice little kind of, hopefully, easier way to get hold of it, because I could actually pop down tomorrow straight after work, actually. So that's what I might do, actually. I might have a little.
I think there was 2 left on shelves when I was in there, but you'd like to think Legoland, like, they get absolutely mauled by the end of the day, and then by the morning, like, they have a massive restock. Like, you would hope. They had all
their warehouses, man. I've seen their warehouses.
Yeah, they had everything there that was like all the new Star Wars stuff, bar the 501st Battle Pack and the AAT. They had Diagon Alley there, which was pretty cool, and all the Harry Potter CMFs. They had them as well. But yeah, gift with purchase wise, they were selling the Star Wars Hoth diorama build. What else? They had the hidden side. I haven't got it handy. The hidden side. There was 2 hidden side gift for purchases actually. The is it a Shake Shack or like a juice bar? Juice bar maybe.
Oh, yeah.
That and then
I'd need that juice bar.
Yeah,
is it the hot rod? Was it?
Did you?
Yeah, it's like a drag. It's like a drag store, or some sort of drag race.
Something like that.
I picked the drag racer up.
He's talking about the juice bar, but he said Shake Shack, which reminds me of the burger place. I was like, wait, did someone say Shake Shack? Someone talking about.
Hey Doc, how you doing? It's over. What's over? What's over, Doc? Tell me. I need to know. What have I done wrong? The stream's all over. We're done.
He's probably looking for your Razor Crest.
All right. Yeah.
He thinks you've.
Please, I don't want to talk about the Razor Crest anymore. I'm so. Oh God. I'm just gonna cry. You're gonna see a grown man cry on stream.
I just want to Duck was slagging me off. He wasn't slagging me. He was saying I spent too much on it on Hive stream, saying I had to go to the school. I didn't get this to say it to him. But yeah, Doc, everyone seems to have had something to build uniquely yesterday on Greg's stream. So I said I grabbed the Starfighter and build it. Well, try and build it. Yeah, so just next week on London Bridge Bricks, you'll see me finishing it, maybe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it does look cool. I really must admit that does look cool, but I just can't fork out the £75 for it. It's like, damn, that's a lot of money to kind of to part with for a set. Yeah,
I don't have. To me, it's a value to me because I'll get some videos out of it, and it was able to take part yesterday and have a bit of fun. But I don't have a Grievous. I don't have one of those airborne troopers, and there's no stickers on this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I suppose there wouldn't be, would there? No. Mind you, I'll be quite glad to actually have a set that. Well, mind you, actually, I'm thinking about a set that I haven't actually had stickers with, and I just suddenly thought, is that thing back there, the 8080, that's got no stickers in it either, which was kind of like a blessing in disguise. Because when I saw the control panels, like, oh god, little tiny stickers, but nah, that doesn't. I don't think even that thing there even has stickers in it. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think the Night Buzzard even has stickers in it as well. So just mostly that's just a lot of detail, and well, I say a lot of detail, a lot of exterior detail for the Night Buzzard. Everything else is rubbish on it. So
speaking of stickers, has anybody ever had like miscut stickers? I kind of feel like you can't really see that well, but it's like it's cut off at the bottom in a really kind of wonky place.
That's weird.
How it's like not black at the bottom because it's just cut off just a little bit funny.
Yeah, that's not good. Is it a clear back sticker, is it?
No, it's a solid sticker, but it's like they're all like this on this sheet. Like you can't really tell that well until I peel them off, but it's like they're cut just a little smidge off. So some of the stuff on the bottom is kind of not proper.
It's just that though. These are all fine looking.
Yeah.
That's not good, is it? That's not good.
Has that ever happened to anybody else?
No.
I've had that problem with clearback stickers, where they just haven't cut deep enough. So I'm having to kind of go around it with Stanley knife, and you kind of peel it up, and the stickiness is kind of like staying on the page with it. So for God's sake.
Oh yeah, the clear stickers are horrible. They always look so weird when they're on something. But I'm thinking maybe I should say something about these. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad, but it's just kind of a little bit strange to notice it. I'm like, don't feel like that's happened before to me.
Well, I think you got. I mean, I think I was on a Hive stream. I think it was the one this morning. I think they're talking about should we be this picky over Lego? Yeah, being that it's a kid's toy and all this kind of shit. Should we be this nitpicky over stuff like this? And I think Hive says, yeah, we definitely should. And I totally agree with them. I think we definitely should because
it's pretty expensive.
You're paying an astronomical amount of money for a lot of this stuff. I mean, you look at yourself there, Sarah. I mean, well, that's damn near a 400 euro set, damn near it.
Yeah, exactly. This would be a PlayStation 5 or something.
Exactly. So
I expect the USB ports on my PS5 to work as well. So
yeah, I think we've got every right to complain. Yeah, I was like, yeah, bitch, whine, complain, shout, pick up the floor, go upside down, cry about it. You know, I think you should. You know, it's like, yeah.
The micro diagonally as a
no, they're not going to do that. But I mean, it's just nice to let them know, and maybe they can send another sticker sheet or something. Sometimes it's not that big of a deal, and I'm always nice to people. Like that's the thing. You you can always have a problem, and as long as you're nice to people about it, it's totally fine to be like, hey, I have a little bit of a problem. Maybe you can help me.
There's definitely a black border on the bottom that is not on our stickers.
Yeah, it's definitely miscut, but it's fine. Razor crest. Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've seen a few people talk about the Razor crest in the chat. So stop it, please. I think I made Lorraine happy. She's like, she's a mod in my chat, so she's like, fun. What we got going on? Hi Bricksloff, how you doing, my friends? I'm trying not to make sure I'm saying hi to everyone as you come in. Doc says the devil owns Matt's. Brilliant stuff. I see that Brick Clicker's just popped up his what do you call it? His video for the Mos Eisley sets. So I'll check that out. I'll check it out a little bit later. on. Let's get rid of that one. God, there's so many different buttons that they're giving you. I like that StreamYard is kind of giving you the options to kind of do some of the stuff that they're doing, but it's like, Jesus, man, you need to kind of stretch it out a bit better than what they've got at the moment. But it's improving. Lego Fan UK says it's not bad. It's not a bad set. I'm missing a General Grievous minifigure. How are you finding it? Is it any good, Si?
Yep. I like it. I really like it. I like the look of it. I think it looks good, and it's bigger than I thought it was as well. I like the shape. Obviously I haven't finished it yet, but Martin was talking about the original one. He's missing Grievous from.
Oh, it's the original one. All right.
Yeah, but I think it's not finished. Everyone's looking at it going, what's that thing? It's not finished. But he's going to fit in there and everything. I can't wait to see how he's going to fit in there because I've never had a Grievous figure before. So yeah.
Well, the one I had was probably the one that Martin's building or trying to build now. Is you kind of have to take his arms off for him to fit in there. But I think looking at that one, I think you can actually fit him in with all four of his arms on there, which is pretty cool. Actually, I think I quite like that. It definitely looks good. I think some of the other ones, I think they're saying that you can fit him in there. So I don't know. I don't own the set, so I can't really pass judgment on that one.
Yeah. I can't wait to get that. I've got the 2014 one, I think. So I'm in no rush to buy that one. Like I said, I wouldn't pay full retail for it, but it is a really, really nice set. I will definitely get it. It is definitely on my want list, but it's just that price point at the moment. It's I think if you were to put it next to assuming it's like the similar size to the 2014 one, which I think it is, putting it next to the Night Buzzard and saying they like at £65, I think that would have been like, even I know everyone says it and it's a bit of a Lego fan cliche, is that like if it was just £10 cheaper, but I think this one like £65, I think people might say it was a little overpriced still, but I think it would have been justified, maybe. I don't know.
I totally agree. I mean, because I know obviously when I'd done my AT-AT review, I was saying in there is like, yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but then when you consider like the amount of stuff that they put in there as well, you've got all the minifigures, you've got all the extra playable features in there. It's really kind of worth it when you really kind of break it down to it. So like asking Lego to kind of lower the price for that is a bit of a tall ask, because it is very heavy, technic heavy, and there are a lot of big parts in it as well. And I know for Lego, it's expensive for them to make. So for them, I'm reducing the price, but I have noticed that the AT-AT, every time they release one, does seem to get more and more expensive as they go along. But I think in regards to the General Grievous Starfighter, it's just no kind of complaint against it. That it is just an overpriced set. Yeah, you're getting 500 pieces for €80, $80, and £75. It is just an overpriced set. It's like in comparison, like that thing there, 500 pieces and 65 quid. Oh, don't get me wrong, the General Grievous Starfighter looks nicer and it's got more features to it. But at the same time, you can't see where the balance kind of comes out on it. Ooh, someone's got mail. Sorry, you want to
won the Mexican lottery tonight. Last night. Yeah.
What have you got to do now? Have you got to send over €1,000 now, have you?
No, I have to send them 20 grand and one child. Okay.
That's easier done. I'll tell you what, so I'll post my one over to you.
Hands up.
Oh, God. Pardon me. Sorry, I just took a swig of drink there. And I went... EMG Bricks, hello. How you doing, my friends? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please feel free to ask any questions as well. Just don't make it about the Razor Crest, please. I should have really changed that fun now, but it's just run out of time. I just quickly kind of whipped that one together in the van as well. As I looked on Amazon. So when I set up the stream this morning, I looked on Amazon. It's like, oh, it's still coming. It's saying it's pending delivery, dispatch soon. I was like, right, let's get that done, get it all done. So yeah, that'll do. That's why I'm still wearing my high visibility jacket in the picture. I'm standing outside a factory. I was like, yeah, that'll do. Right, let's get this up. People look at me quite weird when I start doing this kind of stuff. And I quickly posted up, and then about 4 hours later, they said, no, we can't do it anymore. So yes, anger did ensue, really ensued. I felt sorry for every poor bastard that was walking around me as well. Like even the truck I was working on, I was ready to take a sledgehammer to the side of it. God, I hated that thing. I really did.
Oh my!
Oh, brilliant, Matt! Brilliant.
Like
Too dark.
No one wants to see my angry side.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Recommend it.
Doc saying, did he pre-order it like everyone else did at the same time? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, you would have thought, you pre-ordered a set, you would have thought Amazon would have like, right, we've got 400 people that pre-ordered it. Oh, crap, now we've got 4,000 more people buying it. Being that it's an exclusive as well to them, you would have thought, right, we've got now 50,000 people that's now pre-ordered set. We now need 50,000 sets to send off to them. Lego, come on, you've got 6 months. Chop, chop, hurry up. Bish, bosh, bosh. Come on, get it out there. Bastards. A lot of them. But I can't, the thing is, though, I can't even like say that, like, blame Lego, because Lego's still got it in stock. It's on their website. It's showing it's on stock in there, and also in the shop as well. It's saying that it's in stock on their shop. So it's like Amazon's royally messed up. So, and I do apologize for all my swearing as well. If anyone that can't get offensive by some of the words that's coming up, but I am angry. Brick and Salt Productions. Hello, my friends. I can't say I've ever seen you before. Is this a British Lego live stream? No. Si's from Ireland. Tech is from England. Matt he's actually Australian, but yeah, he is actually from England. Sarah, you are American, but living in another country. So yeah, we're all over the world, baby. We're all over the world.
Mr. Starbricks is Dutch, and we live in the Netherlands.
Exactly. There you go. See, we're international, but yeah, we're Brett. Yeah, Brett is from the UK as well. But
Brett's London through and through.
Brett lives in Brett's he's a proper southerner. He is. He's right down the south. You can't go any further south. You'll be in the ocean. Well, not you'll be in the river. You'll be in the river and straight into France.
Nobody wants to go there.
No, you definitely come back with some sort of dirty virus anyway. And I'm not talking about the coronavirus, nothing else. I'm not offending the French.
Keep digging.
God, I'm not doing this again. No.
Listen, we got off the subject of the doohickey, so don't worry about it. Just pick on the French.
Yeah, we'll just pick on the French. That's what us British are good at doing, though, at the end of the day, isn't it? So, oh boy, I'm really digging myself a hole. Oh dear, yeah. No, I mean the thing is, me and my missus, we keep talking about it. It's like, do we catch a ferry over and have like a European holiday? Because we were talking about going over to Amsterdam just for like a long weekend.
Ooh, if you do, we can get Pulford shows.
that sounds good.
What? What's that?
Poffertjes? Mike, do you want to explain poffertjes?
Yeah. It's like mini tiny cupcakes. All the
They're not cupcakes. They're pancakes.
Pancakes, I mean.
Cupcakes. They're like little pancake balls, and you put like powdered sugar on them and stuff. They're really good.
You explain it, Mike, but do it right.
You're meant to be the Dutch one.
Yeah.
Powdered sugar, clove of butter on it.
Mm.
It's like a heart attack waiting to happen right there, but it's delicious.
Sounds like my kind of cholesterol level.
Exactly.
There's lots of fried snacks too, and like snacks that are good with beer. So I'm just saying, we can do something fun if you ever come by Amsterdam.
Oh, that sounds like my kind of party.
Exactly.
Swap the beer with cider, and you got yourself a deal.
There you go.
Go to the Heineken factory.
And have complaints, especially around English tourists coming over with their stag parties.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's true.
Yeah, people do like to come here and have a good time. Aw.
That's brilliant.
Today.
It can be your new thumbnail.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that you need to change the thumbnail now, Solo.
I do need to change the thumbnail. But I'm near enough an hour into the stream, so I can't be bothered.
Just add some tears onto it and just put it back up.
Yeah, I might once the stream's over. I probably will change the thumbnail. I think I'm gonna have to because I can't. In case people look back at it and it's like, well, hang on a second, this was supposed to be a Razor Crest one. I thought I'd actually see someone build it. Not that my stream's ever notorious for me building anything.
It happened to you too as well. Like we wanted to build a set, but then it didn't show up until like 3 hours into the stream.
Yeah, I think that did happen, but I can't.
Astronomy tower.
I think it was for that one, and it just wasn't there. And it's like, oh, this is awkward. Hello, we were going to do this, but there's no set, so I don't know. What happens? We're all cool and laid back in this community, so no worries.
Yeah. If anyone gets angry about it, I don't care. Angry that no one's building a Razor Crest. I've got 2 other people here building something, so there you go. I know it's technically not Star Wars, but my streams ain't notorious for Star Wars sets anyway. So actually, I don't think I've ever actually done on my own. I don't think I've ever done a Star Wars build. I'm really trying to think. I don't think I ever have. I've done a lot of streams, so I really can't think. Oh my God, I'm trying to think. I was looking through to try and see how many streams I've actually done. Like, because a lot of my streams have been privatized because they kind of got a little bit leery in some places. So I kind of had to take them down. But yeah, I think this is probably my 50th stream, I think, or 51st stream anyway. So
nice.
Yeah, I've done a lot of streaming, and when it went out, but I mean, obviously, I'm including video game streaming in that as well. I don't know whether that technically counts, but I'm classing it as counts. But all my video game streams, I think all but one, I've taken. No, I think the only video game stream that's still up for my channel was actually Fallen Order. Is when I've done Fallen Order. I think that's the only ones that's still up there. But the rest of them, yeah, they had to go really quickly, really quickly. Primarily because I get super angry on some of them, especially when I've done a Grand Theft Auto one. That was a really bad idea. That was really bad idea, especially like I think back in the day when I knew he was a kid as well, and like there he is in the chat, and I'm shooting someone in the face. I'm like, I should really stop doing these streams. So I did. So I'm really setting a bad example here. Really bad example. Have I ever had M&R production on my stream? Says Brick Assault Productions. Not in this format, no. I've been on streams with M&R Productions, courtesy of Brick Hive, London Bridge Bricks, so Connor. Probably if I asked him, he might come on. I don't know. We are on talking terms. He's always up for a stream. I do talk to him every now and again, but it's just the time zones. That's the problem. It's like I'm living in the UK and here it is. It's coming up to coming up to 8:30. So it isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, and obviously he lives in America, so the time zones are a little bit kind of iggity-piggity. So if it was a Friday, Saturday, if I streamed on then, he'll probably more than happy jump on. But yeah, no. So there you go. I hope that answered your question, Brickazell. I hope that has. God, I've really got to get a better chair. These chairs are like still. I think every now and again you probably might be able to hear it creak as well. That's how like battered this thing is as well. So it's one of those collapsible chairs. I need to get a gaming chair, don't I? Nice and comfy, swivel around on the thing. What chair do you use, Si? Do you have or was it a stool you use or something like that? Oh, look at him with his leather chair. Look at that.
And I get given out to bring that back. Okay.
So I bet your missus then is kind of going, oh, for God's sake, Darren's now asked you to stream. I've lost my cushion again. Can you tell him to off?
I know, like 6 chairs, it's not missed. So
6 chairs, wow. You don't want a 7th by any chance, do you? Because I'm running out of room now.
I do want the stool because I want to get it like in like kind of higher stool. I want to be up a little bit more. So if I'm building, I could like have another camera, and then have 2 cameras if you're streaming or if just recording or whatever. But I think but I like I always lean back, and I know if I get a stool, I'll fall off it someday, and everybody.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. Now I think I actually done a stream. And I had the chair sideways because I think I kind of got up, went off and got myself a drink, came back in. And I kind of forgot that I actually had the chair sideways. So I was leaning over like that. And I kind of went to go sit back and look, whoa! So, yeah, that was, I'm here to entertain. What's Matt doing there now? What's he got there? Yeah. At least we got one of them. There you go. So anyone that's watching this back, there you go. There is a Razor Crest on the stream now officially. So Tech, have you been buying much stuff lately? What I should actually ask you is how's your move going? More to the point. You also
the move is really good. I'm currently just in a spare room at the moment. And it's quite scary to kind of look around my room and just see how much like Lego is accumulated. Like I can give you guys, it's like I'm using the but that's like all Lego pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's quite mad. And then there's like a wardrobe. There's also a wardrobe to the right of me that's like full of like all my sealed sets. But we're all moved in now. I also had a bit of a Razor Crest fail because I pre-ordered it as well. I pre-ordered it from Lego, and I didn't see the text this morning from DPD, and then I got one later at about 2:00 and saying, "Oh, we tried to deliver your thing, but no one was in." And I realized it went to my old house.
Oh no! Oh no!
So. So it's currently like the people haven't moved into the it's not it's not been exchanged yet, so we still technically own the old house. So I'm getting it put in a safe place there, and then I can go grab it after work tomorrow, so I can pick that up. But yeah, no, the move's been good. I'm just decorating my main room, and then I can kind of move all my stuff in. I want to build some like display cabinets and stuff as well for all my Lego, because they definitely shouldn't be stored and in boxes like that.
But most of my Lego sets are starting to look like that now because we're hoping to move this year, and I've got quite a lot to kind of shift, and it's almost embarrassing like how much there actually is. So a lot of it kind of ended up not quite like plastic containers. You've gone very professional there. Mine's just kind of like cardboard boxes, but they are going in nice and carefully. A lot of bubble wrap. Some of them are being dismantled because I've got all the boxes for them. All the boxes are up in the loft. It's just that like the A-wing and the Slave 1. No way am I dismantling that thing, especially Slave 1. I mean, that's been built well since I bought it. So it's I can imagine some of the bricks on that probably won't want to go back together as nicely as they should do. But
I really didn't fancy taking all that apart because I just know I would have really struggled to be motivated to like try build it all again.
I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the 10th anniversary Vader's TIE Fighter that I've got up on there. And that's a very classic example of a set hanging by the sun a little bit too long, because that is probably the most brittle set I have got.
Is it?
I'll pick it up and you can hear it all cracking and it really flexes as well. And I'm like, ooh, yeah. Because back in my old house back in my parents' house, shall I say, I had it in a glass cabinet because I thought it was one of those kind of sets of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be rare. Back in my young head, it's like, oh yeah, it's rare. It's 20th anniversary, and it said limited edition on the box. It's like it's kind of like a collector's dream, the limited edition on it. Little did I know that it was mass marketed and bloody everywhere. Yeah, I bought that, put it in the glass cabinet, and the problem is where the sun rose up. It was like a laser beam that kind of came through, and it kind of just hit where that TIE Fighter was. It's like, and when I was moving, I was kind of picking it up. I was like, "Ooh, my god!" And yeah, it's up in the loft, and I could just see like one of the wings is kind of slowly cracking off. The Technic pings all snaps and all that kind of stuff. It's bless it, it's in a pretty poor state. So
yeah. I didn't really realize like the effects of sun damage until like a few years ago. I had a table set up and I had like base plates all laid out on it, and then I kind of like I was into Lego a bit, and then I kind of fell back out of it, and so it kind of sat there for like a couple of probably like 2 or 3 months, and just like the base plates all spread out on it, and yeah, you could almost see a line across the base plates where the sun had just like hit it, and it like started to turn yellow on some of the base plates, and I didn't notice it until I was like looking through digging them out moving here. But yeah, it can be quite serious. Luckily none of my sets have got it, especially with like Lego Star Wars. A lot of the Republic stuff's white, so you're so prone to like getting it. But yeah, for the most part, I think I did pretty well with that. It was just the base plates, which I'm not fussed about.
Yeah, I mean, my gunship, despite it's never seen sunlight. Yeah, it's never been near sunlight, but it's that kind of age where the white just still kind of goes that yellowy color anyway. I'm like, how the fuck is it gone that color? It's like, it's never been near sunlight, but I think it was just the era that Lego was just kind of, the paint wasn't quite as good. They got better in it because I've got a little 3-in-1 micro 3-in-1 stunt plane, I think they called it, and it's in my dashboard of my it's kind of falling apart. I think the rear wing's falling through, but obviously that's exposed to sunlight, and let me tell you that the white hasn't faded at all. It's still lovely, crisp and white. So I think their white has definitely improved over the years. Mind you, it's only been there for 4 months, so never know. We'll see by the end of the year. I might do a video on it. Look, it's better. I mean, it's just a wing that's left of it, but it's yeah, it's kind of falling apart.
I think one of the Lego, I can't remember the big Australian Lego YouTuber. I can't remember his name, but he's got a snow speeder, and it looks like a sound speeder. It like the coloration is just it's just completely gone. Like it's completely gone like a tan color. Kind of looks cool, but also quite an expensive set, I think. So maybe not one that you want to discover.
Yeah,
like that.
I think some of these big YouTubers, I think obviously they can just go out and buy a new one. Yeah, they get the revenue back from it anyway, won't they? So
yeah.
For them, it's another video. Look, this is our lovely, pristine, clean new one, and here's one that's been by the sunlight for 22 minutes.
Yeah,
what's he got here? What's he got? Just a few bits of Lego on camera.
I love that. Brilliant.
Let's have a look in the chat. Let's see what people are talking about. Batchop's back. Hello, Batchop. My God, actually, I've missed quite a lot of the chat. Jesus. Right, let's just try and get to the point. Batchop's just saying hi to everyone. Hello. Brixel says, I should just be thinking about saving because I just got pizza because of my kidney stones. Oh, Sloth, you got kidney stones. Oh man, that is ouch. That sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. So hopefully you get better from that one. But I know there's only one way out for kidney stones. I know that because of my grandparents. My granddad. Dear God. But we don't want to talk about disgusting stuff like that.
So that Razor Crest solo, where is it?
Yeah, shut up. This is the part of the stream where I'm going to start getting rude now. It's part for me and for us in the actually, damn, it's not even past the watershed yet. So damn, I can't. Mind you, it's international, so somewhere in the world I'm past the watershed. So somewhere. Oh, I don't know what time it is in America at the moment. No, it's got to be Australia, isn't it? No, even that's in the bloody morning. Oh, damn it. I'm just trying to figure out parts of the world. China? I don't know. Yeah, let's not offend other countries anyway. Netherlands.
Yeah, they're an hour ahead.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, they are. So, yes, I'm past the watershed in the Netherlands, unless they tell me it's a...
Oh, no, we can't say that. Sure, you can't. I didn't say the full word. I stopped myself. I said, "Bola or not." That's one of Nullig's new words. You can love saying around shouting that word now.
Let's face it, I've come close to saying some dirty words on this stream more than anyone else so far. So, Bricksoft says it's 3:30 p.m. for him there. Okay, so he's a couple of hours behind us then. All right, cool. That's got to be central then, surely? Is it central? I don't know, man. America's got 3 time zones, isn't it? It's got Eastern, Central, or is it 2 time zones for America?
No, 3, yeah.
Western, Eastern. I think they've 4.
Oh, it's like Alaska got its own.
Yeah,
Alaska and Hawaii got its own.
I know Butt Chop is central because I know from his 72-hour live streams. Which is another thing. He's the 72-hour live stream is back, isn't it? The winter 72-hour live stream is back. But Bricksoft is saying there's 4 time zones in the USA, and Butt Chop is definitely saying 4 time zones. So Bricksloth is Eastern, Butt Chop is Central. Okay, cool. Brick. So I thought I froze then. Brick Assault Productions. What country are you from then for 236? Just interested out of that. What country are you in? Yeah. Is anyone going to be signing up for? I know Brett, you are thinking about doing the 72-hour live stream, aren't you?
No, I'm not thinking. I'm signed up, mate.
Oh, you're signed up. Oh, yeah, he's boshed it in. He's going in for it. How about you, Sam? You going for a 72-hour live stream again?
I think I will, yeah. If I get the timing right this time. I stood up the last time and was nearly streaming in the middle of the night at once. I actually did. It finished at 1, I think. Didn't it finish at 1?
No. Was your 1 or was it 12? I know obviously you did decide to carry on the stream without anyone else being there, but I can't remember what time now, because I mean it's really weird because the 72-hour live stream is as long as it was, it's like, God, it feels like such a long time ago now. It really does. It was like, I'm kind of like,
it's not that solo. Do you know why they're doing the winter one? Because in America they're used to the conventions, aren't they? The brick fairs and everything.
Yeah. I have heard that.
Because they're not doing it, everyone was like, well, why not have a 72-hour winter stream? I mean, again, come on, let's face it, guys. Hats off to Butt Chop. Who doesn't want an auction for cheap Lego right before Christmas? Especially if you got kids. Come on. They've got auctions going on. If you live in America, you'd be silly not to watch it.
Yeah.
Keep saying to the wife, what's my allowance in dollars? She's like, you're not having dollars.
I think this time, because but I think my one, I had the 2 hours slot, but I think my one was like 10 till it was 10 till 12. I think my one was last time. So
I was on yours on the last one, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were. So same as Si as well. Coconut Brick Stews on my one. Doc was there as well.
That's it. No, it's all good. You know me. I'll be in the chat supporting everybody, even though I'm streaming myself this time. I'm with Bricksloth. you know yourself, Solo. I've said you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Got Louis 2x4, and again, I think Butt Chop's in with me. And yeah, without sounding cheeky, I think that's the most I'll be allowed for my stream.
Oh, looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm kind of on the side by side here. I've really got to kind of get my times right again. I saw the list come through yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, I just got to kind of really work out the times to try and get it right this time, because I really don't want to do that late one again.
Well, again, I think
I did have some fun doing the late one, but I was kind of like, obviously on the Saturday, being on, I think I was on, what was it, 4 or 5 streams. I was kind of feeling it by the end of it. It's like coming on tomorrow, I was like, whoa. Like, oh, I should have really thought about this one. So, yeah. But I think I might take a bit of advice from Butt Chop and actually take the weekend off, take the day off. Definitely take the Monday off, because like going back into work on the Monday, Christ, I felt horrible. I really felt horrible. Because obviously a lot of the streams, obviously I stayed up to just kind of like say hi to everyone on as many streams as I possibly could. Yeah, I was kind of really feeling it by that point. It felt like come Monday I didn't sleep. I really felt like it. Oh, we got some other people here. Woodshop teacher, yes, he's from Denmark. Yes, I know he's an hour ahead of us as well. He must be in the same time zone as you then, Sarah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, Brick of Salts broke his phone. He's dropped it down the stairs.
Oh no.
That's got to be the worst feeling on the planet, surely. It's got to be the worst feeling. So, hi, Tony Revan. Welcome. J Studios as well. Tech Production. I was about to say hi, Tech Productions as well. Then.
Hey, Solo, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, that's hi, Tech. How you doing? And Sean Studios free. This is part 3 of his freeness. So, yeah. Yeah, welcome. Any questions? Please feel free to fire them at us as well. We got many people with many different types of backgrounds here. We got Matt here with his epic drawings. So does this. Many countries from.
Oh boy.
Well, you've come onto a Lego stream. I haven't got what I wanted, so I'm going to start offending other countries now. This is what happens. This is what happens when I haven't got something to build in front of me. This kind of stuff happens. I'm afraid my mind kind of goes wild. Let's think of what country I can pick on next. I've definitely done. Definitely behind closed doors. I've definitely could have offended quite a lot of people. I think, especially in the engineering things. I think for me, if you actually met me in real life, I think, yeah, I think you need to take my kind of sense of humor with a grain of salt, because you got to bear in mind I'm from the engineering sector and everyone takes the piss out of everyone. So you just got to take that in mind. Tony's asking, how is everyone doing? We're all doing fine. I think so. Sarah's over there flexing away with her Diagon Alley there. Matt's taking the piss out. Oh, who's that then, Sarah? Because you are what I class as my Harry Potter go-to girl. So
yeah, it's the Ollivander for the set. So he's really cool. He comes with all these wand boxes, and this is a very special new piece that Lego designed just for this set, which is a wand box. And it's really cool because it has a spot that you can put the wand inside. So you can leave the wand in there, and then you can also stick a lid on it as well.
Nice.
It's a little sealed wand box.
That's really cool. I wish you didn't say that was an exclusive part now, because now I'm going to be looking at that and like, The Sean Studios is asking, has anyone seen the Snyder Cut trailer yet? I have. I'm really looking forward to it. Who else is up for the new Snyder Cut then for the Justice League?
Yeah, it's certainly obviously it had a very troubled history and everything like that, and from what I've seen, they're breaking it up, and there's going to have some dark side in it and a few other things, and so hopefully they can make it make a lot more sense, and they can move forward with the that sort of shared universe or do something with it. Like,
do you think then, Matt? Do you think this could reinvigorate the DCEU?
Potentially. I mean, it just seems like, everyone was, really down on the DC stuff, and then Wonder Woman came along and went, oh, this could be good, and then the next film came out and like, oh no, it's not. But it's to me, it seems like it would only take one film to really get it back on track. And if they can do it and then start going, well, make a good film with a good story. Like, try not to do all the, a lot of it comes across as decisions or movie by committee. It's like, we need to have this and we need to tick this box and we need to tick that box, and if you go, well, what about the story? It's like, oh, it doesn't matter, we'll let marketing take care of that. And it's like, no, it's like, give us a good story.
Yeah. I mean, I know everyone classes like the MCU as like this kind of perfect kind of like universe that they created, but let's not forget that they've had quite a few blunders like on the road to getting to where they have. I mean, Iron Man 2 was their worst film. For the Dark World, just to name but a couple of them. Yeah, they've made mistakes. They have made mistakes.
Solo, did you just say Iron Man 2 over Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire? Are you having a giraffe? Tobey Maguire, where he's standing on the roof going, go Webb, go Webb. You know what I mean? Seriously, come on.
Yeah, but the Tobey Maguire ones sort of, they're not as such within that MCU. It seemed to be more who's Tom Holland, the Spider-Man. That's kind of more the MCU one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I do like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I do generally do like it. It's got that kind of campiness, kind of like its era, and it was the first one to kind of kickstart the superhero kind of world that we're living in now. But at the same time, it's like you rewatch it now and you're like, it really doesn't kind of hold up that well.
But to be fair to it, that is it is getting on 20 years.
Yeah, it is an era.
And that was only just. I think that was. You had obviously just before that the X-Men, where they were sort of doing it as how not so much they weren't doing the costumes true to the comics, whereas I think Spider-Man was one of the first ones which really sort of did it true to the comics, and it sort of worked. Because then you had previous to that was like Blade and things like that, which is kind of a little bit out there and things like that. So. I don't know. It seemed like the X-Men were sort of pushing in this direction to go, make it all kind of a bit more realistic and down to earth. And then Spider-Man came along and said, no, let's keep the bright red and blue.
Yeah. I mean, yes, definitely. They definitely held strong to the comic book accuracies for sure. A little bit too close, I think, though, in some cases. I mean, especially with the Green Goblin. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but like you said, it's for its era. I mean, you compare it to the movies of today, it does look. What the hell? Alexa, stop! Alexa,
not again.
It's just. Alexa, stop. Hang on, we just got to sort Alexa.
Alexa,
and also though.
Alexa, order 10 Razor Crisps. Maybe one of them will come.
Buy them all. Just buy them all. Cry. Oh, hi, Brickish. How you doing, my friends? How you doing? Yeah. What are we talking about after Alexa rudely interrupted us?
Spider-Man. I've got the controversial opinion that Andrew Garfield's my favorite Spider-Man. I know that's quite a unpopular opinion. I really, really liked it.
Yeah.
Unpopular.
Interesting.
You know what though? I'm going to side with you there, Tech. I really am, because I thought like with the chemistry between Gwen Stacy and Spider-Man. Yeah. I know obviously in real life they were going out, so it does help. But like the chemistry really worked. It really worked. I don't get wrong. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was a little bit of a mess. But at the same time, I really enjoyed the first one. Like the first one, I could sit back quite happily watch And like where they're fighting, I can't remember the name of the bad guy that was in it, Mr. Lizard or whatever his name was. It was really good. And obviously, like with Stan Lee there with his headphones on, they're kind of like beating up in the background there. It was just good comedy, it was just good, and I think he really kind of like done it justice. I think it was just a shame he didn't have the script in the second one to kind of lead it forward, because I think he could have done some good things. And like with them potentially bringing in Venom as well, you imagine like Tom Hardy's Venom with that kind of Spider-Man going on. We could have got some good stuff, but that last
No, it's the issue which I had with it was Andrew Garfield was too cool to be the nerdy Spider-Man, like the Peter Parker aspect of it. You just looked at him and was like, I don't buy into this. You're this nerdy sort of geeky sort of thing, the same way that you could do it with Tom Holland or particularly Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
it just seemed to be that aspect of it. So for that, it just threw everything out.
Toby is still my favorite because I like Peter Parker. I'm a Peter Parker fan, and he's the best Peter Parker.
I mean, the bit that was getting with me, though, is like, Jesus, man. It's like we've had 3 Spider-Mans, 3 different Spider-Men within like less than a decade. And like, and then when I heard like Tom Holland's going to be another Spider-Man, I was like, oh, come on. We just ended. They just cancelled the last one. And now, Christ, now Disney's going to have a crack at it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was glad that Disney were going to have a crack at it. I was like, well, Sony's botched it up. Well, definitely botched up the sequels pretty damn well. But then coming in and it's like, Jesus, man, I mean, what was it? Less than 4 years between them? It's like, talk about remove the band before the wounds healed. It's like, Jesus, it was a bit.
Well, they were desperate to get Spider-Man into the Avengers, weren't they? I think that's why they've done it. Otherwise, I think they probably would have waited.
Yeah.
But I was really looking forward to Shailene Woodley being in what would have been the Amazing Spider-Man 3. She was going to be playing Mary Jane. I think she's a really, really great actress. And like you said, Solo, I really, really like the chemistry that Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker had. I thought that was really good in that film.
It just flowed so beautifully. It really was. And I think the unfortunate part is obviously when, spoiler alert, but if you haven't read the comic books, then and if you haven't watched the film, it's out there. Go watch it if you want to. But when obviously the neck snapping hatch, obviously the Spider-Man cat. The problem is with that scene is like you could see it was coming from a mile off. I was like, it probably helped that I read the comic book and I knew she was going to have it anyway. But I was like, well, maybe they'll do it in like the third one, make it a trilogy and do it that way. But then like seeing Electro fighting up there, and then the Goblin comes along and puts her in the tower. There, I was like, she's done. She's out. Bye. And then all of a sudden, she fell. And I was like, no coming back from that one now, is there? So, and I think that's kind of, for me, is when the Amazing Spider-Man kind of like, you've kind of lost it now for me.
I really thought that scene was really well done. I really enjoyed that scene.
Yeah. I was really how it all happens. You could put the comic book up alongside the TV screen and flip the page, and it was like absolutely accurate to that. It was like, it was really good, but it was just like the setup towards it.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, because I mean, obviously that was different. Obviously seeing the Goblin come in, it was like, you probably should have done it to the comic book how they done it, because that was better than having Electro kind of like do his thing and then melt away into whatever the hell happened to him. And then, I don't know. I have my issues with it, but I have issues with every like superhero film out there, especially like Endgame. I have big problems with Endgame. And before everyone starts going absolutely batshit mad at me, I just got to say, it's like you could have at least brought the Incredible Hulk in and at least have him have a revenge fight against Thanos. He might have his ass kicked at it, but give him a chance. That's all I'm going to say. Enough said. But anyway, this is Lego Channel. We're talking about the MCU. What's going on?
Nice way to end that. Enough said. I like
Long live Stanley. Come on. May him rest in peace. Oh, God. Holy cow. It's really been like 1 hour and 20 minutes already. Jesus. Where's the time gone? Where's the time gone? My God, I should have known.
Solo, I've been building, buddy. If you look,
Yeah, mate. How you got on then? Go on, talk us through it then. I see you finished.
Well, I haven't finished. There's plenty of parts left over, but I've put it back together to some sort of standard. Jurassic Park house with Leicester from the Leicester Square set, poking his head out.
So is this from the recent movie then? Is it this one?
This was the last Jurassic Park house. I don't know the set number because the box is in the other room buried. But yeah, it was the Jurassic Park house. Came with a couple of dinosaurs. Yeah, and a few other bits and pieces. Like I say, it's forever taking a tumble in this house. It just seems to end up in pieces more than it does built. So
not like my 8080.
Yeah, pretty much, mate. I literally rebuild it every other week. But yeah, no, it's been in the other room for a while, and I thought, well, I'll put it together again tonight. No instructions, plenty of parts left. But yeah, it's together, as you can see. The door's open and all of that nonsense.
So you're going to integrate this into your train city then, are you? Or are you going to
Well,
have this?
I'll give you a little sneak peek over there. I mean, if you can see at the moment, there's trains everywhere. You've got custom, the high speed. You've got the other high speed over there, which is full length. It's actually 4 carriage long. Plus, I've got another 2 trains up the other end. Trains everywhere. I'm not short of trains, that's for sure.
No, you are definitely not a man I could ever say that is going to be short of trains. Definitely not. How are you getting on there, Sarah, with your build then?
Yeah, it's going really well. I think I just maybe finished the shelf almost that has all the wand boxes on it for Ollivander's shop, so it's pretty cute.
That looks cool.
So this is like the shelf in the store where you would probably pull the wand boxes down from.
Okay.
I think this is probably a spot where you can even stick with them. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'll do that.
Looking pretty sweet, actually. That's looking really. Oh, damn it. I mean, yeah, last time you were building the hidden size castle, which is a set that I really need to build, but.
So, do you want to see it? Can I teach you?
No, don't show me again.
It's just sitting right there, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've got it. Yeah, it is sitting in above my missus' head. So every time she wakes up, it falls on top of her head, and she starts shouting at me. Please, for the love of God, move this out of my. Move it to the other side of the bed. Because anyone that hasn't seen any one of my streams or on London Bridge stream or anything outside that there's not a room in this house where there isn't Lego. I am some mornings wake up, sleeping on a bed of Lego. Literally. Hi, Brickett. How you doing, my friends? Yeah, so it's yeah. I can't wait to get my own room. I really can't. Really can't. But one day it will be. I will have this amazing Lego room that I keep promising everyone. One day. Oh, what's Matt been drawing here? What's he been going on? Come on, enlarge. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can say it, but that's my cozy chair. There you go. That is a lovely metal back.
Wow. Jesus. Oh yeah, Matt.
All right. Yeah, my one creaks and then gives me a really bad back.
We used to have on the farm from a tractor from the 1930s, and the actual chair on it was basically just a solid metal piece of just made iron sort of thing, and the actual brand name was Solid Comfort, and it was the most uncomfortable thing in the world. And particularly, you can imagine a 1930s tractor bouncing up and down, and you're sitting on this thing. It's just like, oh god.
That sounds super uncomfortable. I mean, one of my cousins, I look after his car. So he's got a 1920s Dodge, and when I say he's got the wooden spoke wheels and all that kind of stuff, I look after it for him. And you look at the seats. So those seats that's got the bench seats in them. Yeah, it's a big long seat. You can't move them, you can't adjust them or anything else like that. Oh my god, they're the most springiest seats you've ever sat in your life. You know when you see like some of the old Mickey Mouse cartoons and they're kind of bouncing around like that. It's exactly like that. The cars bounce like that. You're bouncing like that. It's like, yeah, it's the whole thing rattles as well. The entire thing rattles is like, yeah, it's a nice car, but to drive, I don't know how people drive them. I really don't. Don't blame on mechanics either. It's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. What are we going on here? Me think Brett likes train, says Brickish. You're on to a winner there. Just Build It. Yesterday I hit 50 subs. Well done, Just Build It. Well done. Congratulations, my friends. Definitely well done. Definitely well deserved. Definitely well deserved. Do you think I keep looking at other people's channels? It's like there's some awesome channels out there. It really is. But do you kind of think there's like the more? It's like I look at like Bricking It, and obviously he pumped out videos every day, and he's kind of like he's buggered off. He's gone off. I reckon by the end of next year he's going to be like 1.9 billion subs by the next. The way he's going, he's non-stop. And fair play to the lad, you know, he's non-stop. But there was another one I used to know, and he just done a video like once every Friday. What was his name? I can't remember his name now. It's been a while, but yeah, he done a video once a day, and it was really weird how I don't understand how this algorithm works for YouTube, but he done one video a day, and he reached 2,000 subs within 6 months. I have no idea how they. Yeah, Queen.
What about Robin Hood Bricks? I mean, again, when I first come on, I was watching him, and he was very small fry. All of a sudden, he does one video, and he's got like 60,000 subs.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know how the algorithm works, and obviously, I'm not here to work the algorithm out. So I'm just here just to like waffle on. But I just like it just kind of fascinates me. It's just like how this all works, you know.
I think we're in a world now that we want things instantly all the time. And like we always like we can watch something and go, that's like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. And then you're already on like, right, what's the next thing? Like just for example, the whole aspect of like having box sets and just watching one episode a week is just completely like, that's such a frustration and an annoyance now when like a show is released weekly now. It's just give me the whole series. I want to binge watch it all.
Such a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But it's the way we consume things now, and that's why I think YouTube is so popular and is such a popular platform. Is because, and especially for the people that do upload daily or at least really frequently, is why they do so well. Is because you can watch a video and you can get a great enjoyment, and you'll go back tomorrow. And there'll be more new content there.
Yeah.
And then there's also the aspect of when you find someone that's maybe been going for a few months or a few years, you've got all that content to go back and look on and enjoy as well. So, I think it's the way we consume things is definitely favoring that. And that's why I think these channels do get pushed and their hard work has paid off, I think.
Well, yeah, definitely. It's hard work. Well done. You know, it's like fair play to all of them that do it. I mean, I was looking back somewhere. I think we were talking about yesterday, Si, weren't we, on Greg's stream? Like looking back at old content. Yeah. Because bloody hell, man, I've been doing this for 2 years almost. Come December, I've been doing this for 2 years. I was looking back some of my old content. It's like, Christ, man, I look well serious and just like looking deep into the camera. Like, hello, welcome. My God, what was I smoking that day to kind of like be like that? I was like, geez, I don't even smoke. You know, it's like, God, I just look so serious and like, yeah, it's like, but it's really weird. It's like how I think it's just because obviously you start settling into it, and yeah, I think you've got to do a bit of experimentation as well. Definitely experimentation. What's the
you wait till you're drawing again, Mr. Elder. You just wait. Don't worry, it's all right. You want to bring blasphemy into my house? It's okay.
Greg just said, did someone say content? I might do a premiere tonight. Ooh, he's going to do a late night premiere. Dear old Greggy is. Hope you don't mind being called Greggy there. Sorry, Greg. Don't hit me, master. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I mean, I don't know whether I'll be able to make it because I'm going to be, as soon as this stream's over, I'm going to be tucked up nicely in bed and then about 20 minutes later, my bloody work phone goes off and I've got to go to sodden work. So yay! I've really got to get rid of that work phone. It does my bloody head in. Wow. Okay. Right. We've done 1.5 hours. Bloody hell. Where the hell's the time gone?
That absolutely flew. That went so quickly.
It really did shoot by. I should really try and do a weekend stream at some point. Just do a nice long one. Just keep going on until everyone falls asleep. You not fall asleep first. Let me tell you that. I can almost guarantee that. I nearly fell asleep on my own 72-hour live stream. I was just kind of sitting there like one point. Well, I better turn the camera off. There we go.
You did well, buddy. You did well. Considering that you'd been on it, you did very well.
Oh, man. But it's all cool. Yeah, I'm going to look in. I just realised that my laptop's about to die. Yeah, anyone that doesn't know, I actually stream from my laptop and I just realised I didn't plug it in. It just came up, says that I've only got 1 minute of time left. J Studios, I'll just get through the last couple of things. I don't do, Bricksoft says I don't do premieres. And J Studio says the Mos Eisley Cantina looks great, doesn't it? I couldn't tell you because I haven't seen it yet. So I'm sure it does. But Lorraine Fox is saying, don't go. Yeah, unfortunately. For Sarah, it's getting late.
Oh, yeah, blame it on me.
It's Sarah's fault. Blame Sarah.
It's my fault. We have to end the stream, everyone.
We got to go. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right. And plus, I gave myself a really big head. I've just really given myself a headache just by doing that car bit as well. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I've got another super early get up time tomorrow, but then it's Friday. I got time off, a long weekend. I'm gonna rub it into everyone that's got to go to work on Friday. Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, and then back on work on Tuesday. But anyway,
you know your phone's going to ring Friday morning now.
Yeah. I'll be there. But anyway, right. Anyway, so we've reached the 1.5 hours. Normally, I would be telling everyone, probably about 20 minutes ago, start talking about what you're going to be doing. So we will start with Sarah and we'll walk our way around. This is your time. Take as long as you like. We'll don't. It's up to you guys.
I'm probably just going to be doing my normal streaming if I can on Thursdays and Mondays. And other than that, that's all I have planned.
Sweet as. What happened to your Harry Potter reviews? You were there. You done some really good Harry Potter.
I know. I've just got a lot of other things that I do on a daily basis. So I should probably make more videos. I have so many sets I could review, and they're all just built sitting here. I'm just kind of lazy about it.
Join the club. Yeah, I've got loads of sets up in the loft that I know people would like to see. I just can't be bothered to go up there anymore. I've just given up. I'm bringing it all down now, but it's all going in boxes, getting ready to be shipped off. So we're not shipped off, but getting ready to be loaded into the back of a van. Brett, how about yourself? I know you like doing random live streams here, there, and absolutely everywhere.
That's it. Just keep an eye out. I've been doing a couple of late night quiet train streams where I just come on, a little bit of train action. Everyone seems to like that. They're only 4 or 5 minute videos and streams and whatever, but yeah, it's just a little update of what I'm messing about with. But yeah, other than that, no, just keep an eye out. If I stream, I stream.
Make sure you hit that notification bell. But everyone, make sure you check out everyone's channel. Everyone, and once you hit the subscribe button, always hit that notification bell. Make sure you get that nice big tick on that notification bell, because otherwise YouTube. I think one of my YouTubers used to say, don't let YouTube pick what they want you to watch. You pick what you want to watch. So if you hit that notification bell, you will always know what your favorite content people do. So if that last bit made any sense whatsoever. I've been up for near enough 20 hours.
There's a really good message in there somewhere, Solo. I think
there is. Just put it all together. It's in there somewhere. I've been up 20 hours, so give me a break. Matt, how about yourself? What you got coming up?
Well, funnily enough, I'll be doing my usual Saturday night, 8 o'clock UK time, 3 p.m. New York time. You say I draw. This week, I think I'm going to take one of your suggestions and do a heroes and villains. So come along to the chat there and suggest some heroes and villains, and I'll do some quick sketches on that. And I'm thinking the week after, the one which I'm going to do is going to be people's pets. So if you want to then get involved in that, I think what I'll do there is, if you send me a picture of your pet on Instagram, then during the stream, I will probably try to do a quick sketch of it. So we'll see how that goes. That will be in 2 weeks' time.
Harris already looks excited.
I was early on.
Yeah, cool. No, it should be interesting because I think I did 1 or 2 pets on the last stream, and everybody seemed to really enjoy that. So yeah, definitely look forward to doing some more of that.
Oh, that sounds really good. Can paint my long lost doggy. I missed him. Tech. What you got coming up, my lad? Sorry about that.
So I try to upload Tuesday, Friday. I'm not sure if I'll get a Friday upload done this week, purely because I'm still decorating my room and things like that. Still backlog from the move and stuff, so I've not managed to get ahead on my schedule just yet. But I will be live streaming on Sunday. It'll be the second Speed Build Sunday live. Solo, you're going to be on. You need to let me know which 2 polybags I need to send you still.
Yeah, I'll talk about it.
We'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. But yeah, if you want to take part in it, obviously you don't have to buy the 4 packs through me. You can go buy the magazines. Just drop me a message on Instagram. We'll be starting at 8 p.m. There will be 3 £20 Amazon vouchers up for grabs. And if you end up top of the leaderboard on all 3 at the end, you will also get a Fiverr First Battle Pack as well sent to you. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Even if you don't want to take part, it'd be great to see you all in the chat, supporting each other. It's just a bit of competitive fun, really. The first one we did was really, really good. We all enjoyed it. So yeah, come along and hang out. It'll be good fun. But yeah, that's Sunday at 8 p.m. British time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna really big myself up here. It's like, yeah, I'm so screwed. But I'm in it for the laugh. I'm not in it for the money.
Exactly. Yeah, it is just really, really good fun. It's just just a bit of friendly competition.
Yeah, and the problem is I'm not exactly what you call the best winner, and I'm a really sore loser. So just play yourself for that. There's no middle ground. I'm either going to be going absolutely nuts, or I'm just going to be going absolutely nuts. Sai, my good friend Sai.
Hey.
How you doing about that?
Finish off building this. Give it a little review. There's loads of those kind of news stories I want to get out. Obviously the Cantina. I'm going to look into those new dots, Levi's dots. I'm interested in that to see more about that. So yeah, 1 or 2 interesting things. Can't talk about some of the stuff now at the moment. But yeah, as usual, keep watching, hit the bell, etc.
Very cryptic there. You gotta hit that subscribe button to know what that cryptic stuff is all about. Brilliant stuff. For me, so yeah, when Friday I'm going to be doing one with Greg as normal, his co-host on there with him, with loads of other beautiful people on there as well, as always. There's going to be a Lego haul coming out for me tomorrow. It's going to be my first one since July last year, I think it was. So yes, first one coming up from that one. I don't know why I stopped doing them. Don't ask me why, but yeah, I just stopped doing them. And then hopefully, if I can get a Razor Crest, then obviously I'm going to be building that and then reviewing that at some point. And just a lot of other random rubbish that I'm just going to be pumping out here, there, and absolutely everywhere. But that's going to be it. So I'm afraid that's done. Bloody hell, I can't believe that's 1.5 hours just shot by. But thank you to each and every last one on my panel for joining me today. I really always appreciate for it. Thank you, Matt, for that one. I will get one. But again, thank you to everyone in the chat. I was just about to say sorry, kind of there because I'm just looking down from the bottom, working my way up. Bricks, One, Just Build It, Brickish, Tony, Tease, Woodshop teacher, Buttshop was here earlier on as well. Doc was here as well. Lorraine Fox, and there's loads of you that's been there as well. So if I haven't mentioned your name, I do apologise, but you know who you are. Give yourself a big old sloppy kiss from me. So thank you very much, and each and every last one of you coming along. And I will see you at the same time next week, next Wednesday. So see you around. Bye bye.